Hello stream, welcome back to the channel. I'll be playing just a couple of playscapes here, and if you wanna chat, feel more than happy to. I will be answering your questions. Meanwhile, the game has already begun, and the opponent's not making any moves, so the game's aborted. Well, unlucky us. Let's move to a second attempt, and let's see what's gonna happen. Ah, okay, so the game's already started. Again, I tend to play King's Opening. The game's fairly open. Looks equalish for now. No crazy tactics around yet. Hmm. So stream. I'm not sure what he's thinking about. Well, I'm giving him the option to come and exchange knights if he wants to. Uh, Here comes the pain, and yeah, let's just protect my pieces a bit. Don't want my bishop hanging when his queen can come to d4 and give me a check. Well, if that's the case, I could take with the rook, and I'll just take with the bishop. Protect the e-pawn for now. Expecting a check here. Or maybe knight comes to d4, whichever one he chooses. Looks to be a good move for him. He decides not to do anything for now, so just push the pawn, see what he does. I would, no, I could take the pawn, I guess. See what's gonna happen. He's gotta take it with the pawn, yeah. Give him a free pawn and see what he does. Well, giving him two free pawns, to be more precise. It looks like I'm making some stupid moves, but then again, stupid is good. Stupid is uncomplicated. Ah, comes with a check. So let's just stick with the rook for now. Just a pawn push. Getting my bishop into the game. About time I did that. Just gonna try to get my rook into the h file. Maybe queen to g4, bishop annoying the queen somehow. And all set, but I'm sure he's gonna do his best to make sure my plan doesn't come into fruition. Just getting my bishop up so that he cannot come exchange the queens. That's alright. At this point, I really need to rely on tactics to win. There is no other way. Let's see what he does here. I want him to come for an exchange, but maybe the mid threat is strong enough. Queen gives check on e2, king to g5, bishop gives a check perhaps. I can go in. Yeah, he doesn't have a direct threat here, so perhaps this is good enough. But his king probably escapes from my trap. Can I give a check to him? Check, moves, check, takes, check here. Not strong enough, unfortunately. Perhaps a check anyway. See what he does. Try to put some pressure here. Of course, if his queen comes for an e1 check, then my rook falls back to f1 and prevents this really disastrous mate. That's otherwise possible. Hopefully I win in time, because material-wise, it is a bit of a disaster for me already. Good thing for me, I have a good pressure on his king, so he cannot exactly make a lot of wasteful moves. If he doesn't give me a check, my rook on b1 comes to f1, and then I try to do some magic. Takes, check. I have a mate trait here, so hopefully it's good enough. Maybe a pawn push. I think it's winning for me now. Not the easy way to defend my mate trait, except by, I guess, giving up his rook. But no, he does find a way to defend it. I have to sack here. Let's see. Maybe this is good enough. And bravo, beautiful mate. That's good. So let's see. He was a good sport. Again, king's opening. Let's do something stupid. So my king's side is completely exposed now. Does he want a queenside castle though? I'm gonna keep the tension in the center for as long as I can. For as long as I can. Let's see whether my crazy weird tactic works. My king's a bit exposed here. I cannot castle king's side at all. Well, I could in theory, but that doesn't make sense too. I suppose he wants to push his e-pawn and then give me a check. I have to. Yeah, I think this is the only way I can maintain the pressure for some more time. He pushes the e-pawn, my knight comes to e4, and somehow blocks the e5 pawn from pushing. He pushes the e5 pawn, I push my f pawn, and yeah, just putting up water tape for instant fix, I suppose. But now I'm threatening his bishop. Okay, good thing for him that he took my. Hmm. Okay, just plaster everything and hopefully it's all right. But his knight can't move anywhere as well, so that's good for me. The only thing is I cannot take his d4 pawn. If I do, then it can get a bit tricky for me real soon. And I still need a couple of moves before I can start dreaming about casting at the queen side. So hopefully the position is locked for as long as possible. Uh, that's good for me. I could just no, I'm just gonna threaten his b pawn instead of giving a check and allowing him to maneuver. Uh, let's see what else he got. Anyway, I am winning on time, so that's always an advantage, I guess. I'm just gonna try to see how he defends his a pawn. That's all right. Okay, castle for now. So now if I want, I can take the d pawn. That's all right. Uh, no, I don't want to take the d pawn yet. Maybe just push the pawn. It's yeah. Let's try to get some action on the queen side. Um, hmm, do I push it again? No. I want to open up the queen side a bit. He doesn't want to let me. Uh, what can I do here? I'm gonna ask him to push his h pawn. Let's see if he does. Okay, let's see if he gives in to the pressure. Finally, f6. Not sure what it does for me, but this looks like a safe bet. Hmm. Let's see how he responds to this threat. Depending on what he does, I should probably take the d pawn now. Although, yeah, perhaps taking the d pawn makes sense. He can no longer take it with the c pawn, and that's what I thought he would do. Do I want to pile for the pressure here, or should I just bring my bishop here first? Not quite sure, to be honest. Okay, let's see what he does. He can just push his f-pawn, I think, and that should be okay for him. Ah, check. Do I want to exchange bishops? Perhaps yes. I don't mind it, to be honest. Let's see what he wants. Again, the position's a bit tricky, but I think slightly better for me. Material-wise, it's equal, of course. I have a little more options to maneuver, which he's trying to block. Do I want to take it? Do I just maintain the pressure? Hmm. I'm trying to push my e-pawn, threatening the queen, which he does not allow, of course. So I'm just gonna go back to this. Ah, no, I can't. Shit. I don't want to take it for now. I'll try to give myself some flexibility. Okay, takes, takes. I don't have a check. I forget about it. Let's see. Let's see what you got. Takes. Hmm. I could sack my e-pawn. No, he takes here. That's not good. Let's just see what he does here. I have to be careful about not losing on time. So I'm just gonna play quickly a bit just so I don't lose on time. But next move should be devastating for his, well, not really, but he's running out of squares in my opinion. Not really. I'm just gonna maintain the tension as long as I can. Oh, looks nasty for me. Okay, I gotta take his pawn. He takes my pawn here with the mate trade. I gotta take it here. Just protecting what I have for now. It looks a bit nasty. Just take it here. Perhaps a check. Yep. Ah, quite dramatic. Just block it, whatever it is. He's got coming. Uh, he might force me to lose. And he does. So the viewers, I hope you enjoyed the game. Me, not so much since I lost, but it was a good game. Good sport overall. Ah, tricky. Tricky game. That's all for now. Ciao.